What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. RimWorld. Ice sheet. Mostly vanilla. Triple ice snap. Triple cold snap. Get the fuckers. Don't anybody get beat up. Should work. Got one. Come over here and help this dude out. Looks like he's kind of struggling. Dolly's at least uninjured. Dolly is now injured. Sorry about that. It's always something. Alright, good job, Dolly. Why did that one come down here even? Let's not shoot anything. Okay, let's see how bad Dolly got it. Not bad. We are getting cold. She's at 6.2. Why don't we... What about Boiro? She was mucked up too. How cold are you? 10%. Alright, let's allow these. And let's unrestrict everybody. Let's have Boiro. Hopefully those wounds weren't to her legs. She is slowed significantly, so we'll never do hauling. We're just going to send her back. Dolly. And then you four over here. Nicole took an injury as well. Bruise to the torso. Okay, let's get this dealt with. And let's ignore so speed. Alright, well, we finally dealt with that. It was there for a damned long time. But what are you going to do? It was completely... It didn't do us any damage. Dolly. Hall. Nicole. Hall. Carney. Hall. Alright, well, I guess we have to come back for that one. I'm sure it could have been done, but everybody's kind of dumb. But you can't complain too much, since I'm in charge. Alright, it looks like everybody's in. Let's get warmed up and tended and all that. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Alright, then we need whatever, we'll send somebody out momentarily. So we did get another advanced component out of that. Extra regular components. This I don't think we need. I think we have a fair number of meals at 112. How are we doing for... We have over 1,000 rice and 450 potatoes. I think we're doing all right. Nicole is fully healed. Alright, so bionics. We do need an eye. We'll get Nicole to do that. Is your manipulation reduced, dear? No, she's good. Normal, normal. That's really disappointing. That's what I'll say about that. Good, good. Alright, well, at least the beds turned out good. And there's an excellent dresser. We'll pop that over there. That one looks like it's going to take some effort. Boiro is making our bionic. Bionic legs would be phenomenal. It's been pointed out a few times in the comments as well. If we could just get everybody's legs bionicized. Ooh, that one turned out excellent also. That would be nice because all this running around. Finally, everybody's getting tended. Looks like these little bandages seem to indicate tending. So there you go with that. Alright, so you need a leg. And it's slowing you down pretty good. So why don't we do a bionic leg, right leg. Best doctor in the house is Nicole. Is there light in here? For Dolly. Is it lit right there? 10%. I don't like that at all. I'm going to build a light first. And let's get... Come on, you. Let's get Nicole to build a light. And then we'll have her go ahead and operate. Alright. It's in progress. Let's check that bio. Don't frack it up. It's a little worrisome. Alright, we're good. Clean room. Well lit. Golden. Be nice to have a hospital, wouldn't it? Where is another light useful? Over here. Seems like a waste. I could just uninstall it for the time being. Alright, so let's also get this. I'm going to start getting these statues plugged in since one of them's done anyway. Alright, and now we can probably go back to unrestrict. So we'll get the eye. I think we don't need much other in the unless we want to fix up Carney, which I probably should do. Yeah, finally we're getting that thing put back together. So clearly we don't need all that power. It was pointed out in the comments that we could probably take that apart, and I think that's fair. For now, one issue is at some point we're going to have shitload of turrets and much of other stuff that we'll need to keep powered. So did we get all 3 of them mechs dealt with? I suppose we did. So let's kick that off. They really kick ass on these things, dude. Holy smokes. They go faster than I remember. Alright, so where to go next? Just looking around. Okay, people are still coming out here for this stuff. Oh, shit balls. I should have been babysitting. This is totally my fault. Dale's gonna probably don't go down 41. He's not gonna go down, but he might take some injuries here. Might have to add a bionic leg on his ass after he loses a limb. Alright, so he's good. So I'll probably have to start restricting people again. You need to go inside too now. It might be time to cut off the mining. I don't know what else to do. Dale, hey man, try and stay warm, buddy. Not sure what else to do because people are starting to take injuries. Time I made a shelf and put my shells out here just so they're out of the way. Hopefully no zoots happen next to them and blow them up. I should also change what I'm storing in there. So it's going to be manufactured mortar shells, anti-grain, EMP, high explosive, incendiary. There you go. Now, what's next? Considering how severe the weather is, I'm going to cancel all mining jobs. We're not getting through it this year. I don't think there's any others floating about. Summertime, we're going to be busy again. Where you headed, Nicole? They're so bored they're gathering chunks. Even Nicole is getting rather cold on these trips though, so it's back to babysitting. These could probably not be in here. I'm going to set this to low so they don't deteriorate away. It's also getting significantly colder inside. Staying in the 30s. These bedrooms are legitimately warm. These are good. Even this room is doing well. I don't know. This one maybe because there's 3 external doors over here. Could be the case, but not sure. Something like that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to have to start paying close attention here. Inside. Dolly, inside. Carney. Even Carney's out there trying to get something done. Hopefully they don't have those in their pocket. I guess if they do, they'll put them in here. I don't know why. Did I suspend this job? Yeah, that's why. Should also turn on the smelter. We have the power to do it. And seems like a worthwhile endeavor. Since we have so much crap. Unless I'm going to forbid for the moment. So not that it's going to get smelted. But so we are actively researching beer brewing. So I think I'll make 1 fermentation barrel. Put it probably in here. It seems to stay pretty stable since it's heated on both sides and double walled on the others. And then we can make some beer. We're only making 1. We'll just work our way through it. I might just be able to eat that in a pinch, but meals, we had 110 last time I checked, or over 110. Now we're down to 92. It's not a good situation. Smelting all the garbage those fools left us. It's nice to have a pile of steel, though, I tell you that. Let's see. Things, oh yeah. Things go up, things go down. We dealt with that mech, right? We did. Should allow mech carcasses here. Not that it really matters. Where did I put that other light? It should be in here. And there it is. Good. Just want to make sure it's not using up space. So, stash of valuables. One of those like permanent psychic suit things would be awesome. Outside of that, I'm not super enthused. We are going to have to make 2 additional statues at some point. Might as well get that rolling. I want to make sure that's not being made out of jade. I know it's not, but I'm always second guessing myself. Alright, so these rooms will... Look at these rooms. Neg 13. Neg 13. Yeah, probably we're at least going to have to build 1 heater in each. Mostly because it all kind of flows around, so... Should be legit. Now... I think after this, we're not going to sew. We'll flesh this out with more bays. It's going to be a massive resource drain, but it's also going to be a massive boon to our materials on hand. What am I putting over here? Nothing? I think there was a wall there at one point, so let's shrink this zone back. This zone looks like it's getting close to overflowing. We can do something like that for the moment. Alright, a lot of hauling, a lot of interior crafting stuff. We finished our bionic. So if we were going to do Carney, we would have to do that, and it's shitload of advanced components, which we can't make yet, so suspend both of those. I'm going to get rid of that one since we don't need it right now. Batteries are fluctuating, but seem to be holding steady. What's going on down here? Maybe they harvested it. That's probably what happened. I also need to find the most intelligent way to get 4 more of these, or get a bunch of these bastards in here. And we have to keep the heaters present too, so... And the heaters can't be installed on top of one of those. I need like wall heaters or ceiling heaters. That'd be fantastic, but... Alright, probably we can unrestrict for a minute or two. Major break risk. Health, shivering, needs, saw corpses, schedule, inside. Alright, I'm on the cusp of finishing this research, but nobody wants to walk over there and do it for whatever reason. What the fuck is Carney doing? Just hauling shit, huh? Work. Carney. I'm gonna kick him back to research. Feels like that's important. Bam. Alright, we were actively working on medicine production since we have Nutrimine on hand somewhere. And a brewing barrel, production, fermenting barrel, whatever. It's going to eat up 30 of our wood. That's another reason we're only making one of the damn things. So these rooms with the heater are now pretty phenomenal because they're surrounded by warm space. I'm tempted to vent all of these together, but since nobody's in these rooms for the moment, maybe it doesn't matter so much. Did we finish any more statues? We did not. Heater's breaking down. Components. We can make components, right? Yeah. There we go. Alright, so somebody should get that put in there, and life should be good for that. We have enough haulers around here. It shouldn't be a problem. We do have Nicole's eye. Is there anybody else? 7. That's not good odds. What is it that you're not going to do as well in the doctor department, buddy? Construct, cook, handle, warden, doctor. He doesn't visit sick people because he doesn't do social, and that's okay. Alright, so then the next thing is, do we commit to it like that? Maybe we wait and hope we get an inspiration for that. I'd like to get her fixed up sooner rather than later, but it's tough. What else is tough is figuring out how I'm going to put all these in here. I'm thinking 3 down here, 2 over here. That leaves this spot dead, but we can kind of shift heaters around too. Alright, people have nothing. Not everybody, just a few people with nothing to do. I need to be checking for flak vests too. These are all tribal people, so it doesn't matter, but we're probably leaving some armor out there. That was pointed out in the comments that those can be smelted, and duh, I totally screwed that one. See, this guy, strip him. That's some steel just going to waste, man. Well, they're gonna make quick work of this stuff. We're not as prepared for winter in terms of the stuff we can do inside as we were in the previous year. It's not entirely positive, but how much does this have left? 216. Alright, well this is ready. So in Cuantos Dias, 5.4 days, we'll have beer. It holds how much? 25. Yeah, so we'll be using that for a good long while. And it's not even winter yet. It's early spring. I think we'll just do some unrestricted times of the day. So in the morning and the night. We need to get advanced fabrication. That's going to be my next goal. I don't know why I switched gears for medicine, except that we have this Nutrimine I'd like to put to good use. I'm getting to a point where we probably could stop bringing blocks in. I mean, we have a lot of blocks, but we are going to do a ton of building yet. So another thing we need to focus on would be some of these bad boys. Very expensive to build. I let everybody go free for a while. It's going to have to consider how many of these it makes sense to have around, and it's really only... Oh, you're stripping that guy. It's really only against the mechs that it matters so much. I don't think you can smelt flak pants, but a vest, hell yeah. So do we have a job for smelting apparel? Let's double check that. Smelt weapons, smelt apparel. Details. Don't do anything clean. Why don't we just do this forever? Armor. Tells me I can. Jeez, do I want to smelt these things? Why don't we make him go back and get these if he's not too cold? 17%, he's too cold. Well, somebody will get over there. I need to be just periodically switching it up and making them go inside. Just by doing this, there's too many people to babysit at this point. Need to be watching these temps pretty close. Okay, we can actually work over here now. So I'm going to try some things with laying this out and see what I can come up with. Almost makes sense to move that heater. I also need to watch the drag on the power system as these go in. So I'm going to build some of them right away. Why are we having break risks? Father died. Well, he shouldn't have showed up and tried to murder us, probably. If we could get the moods up, maybe we could get an inspiration here at some point. No, allow, yes, reconnect, yes, reconnect, yes. Alright, there's medicine, so advanced fab it is. I don't know if this meteorite of marble, hopefully it's super close. Reconnect, reconnect. There we go. It's not too far away. We'll chop that out. So what was I going to do? Make meds. Add bill. Make meds forever. Details. So it takes herbal med, Nutrimine, cloth. Alright, well, we're going to have to start growing some of that. So battery-wise, what do these take each? 70. I think we're going to be fine. We were producing way more power than we needed. I'm going to have to grow some herbal meds to actually make some legitimate meds here. So we can actually make... It takes 1 Nutrimine. So we can make 54 medicine if we had the herbal meds. That's phenomenal. I should... No, I guess we're fine here. I'm still going to fill the dead space. I didn't... Perhaps there's a better way to do this. I might have to look it up and see what the smart way is. Then they don't generally account for the fact that you have to stuff heaters in there either, so... I just need to stop them before they start planting rice here so I can get some medicines put in. But that should dramatically... no, sir. Speed up our food production. There we go. Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So if we did one more, that at least gets us... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. The Marauder encampment for 40 goodwill. Holy shit. Alright, I can... What time of the day is it? It's morning. We can unrestrict for the warm part of the day and then... Oh, nice. Transport pod. Has a chance. Definitely has a chance. Jelly. Do I care about that? No permanent injuries. Alright, we're going to do it. Let's see if we can make it happen. Why am I doing it? Jealous isn't so bad because we can just give her an impressive bedroom and that should solve the problem. That's just a matter of plugging an extra statue in there for a while. This one we're going to plant Hill Road as well. We are reducing our food intake. What just happened? Critical alert, break risk. Alright. Where's everybody at? They're breaking because I have them out outside. So you lot stay in. I hate that I can't make them fucking. Alright, good. They're getting tinted. Okay, everybody stay inside. There you go. Alright, those breakers were due to cold. Alright, this prisoner we shall recruit. Maybe I could put a table or something in there. I saw an extra stool chilling somewhere. Maybe not. I guess not. But no health. Didn't even take any issues from... Ooh, ouch. I don't know how you didn't get frostbitten out there. That's really weird. I guess we ran right out. How are we doing for material then? So we are cooking... We have 2,500 steel and 66 components. I think we should just bite the bullet and finish this then. We have the material. Let's do it. And then probably we can get some other things going in here. We have plenty of cloth yet. We don't have to... do we really? We need 150 cloth. Probably we're going to have to get a couple of them going with cloth so we can make all of the medicine. Temperatures, how are those doing? Not good in here, that's for sure. Definitely not good in there. But in this room, just won't hold, man. It's weird that these require 2 each. There's another marble meteorite. It's the second one of those things that's fallen in the last couple minutes. Couldn't give me gold, could ya? Oh, it is break time. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. Oh, nice. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I'm going to do this trade before I go. I'm keeping these yet. Bionic Eye, reinforced barrels. So we have the 100 bucks. Anything I can buy? I'm not buying any more medicine. Well, maybe I should while I have the opportunity, probably. Alright, that's it. Done deal. Somebody go grab that when you get unrestricted. I'll see you guys next time.